Let's start the class. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, where is my pen? Okay. So tonight the class we are going to discuss on chapter 6 regarding the designing digital experience. What kind of digital experience that you want the customer to have? Yeah. So in the early days, the only experience that the customer had is websites in the early days. But now, we need to deliver effective experience across a range of platforms. From websites to mobile sites to mobile apps to social networks. Yeah. We go beyond best practice to show how to design commercial lead sites which deliver results. Commercial websites design are based on creating compelling, persuasive experience that will engage the visitors through relevant messages and content, encourage them to stay on the site and return, stickiness, to increase their stickiness. So there we need to design our digital experience. So Aji now planning to develop his restaurant. He need to design digital experience to the potential customer, the cluster number 1, the working family man. How to design a good digital experience to this working family man? That is what we are going to learn in tonight's class. So in here, the topic that we are going to learn is introduction on digital experience, the design, the value proposition, customer orientation, dynamic design and personalization, aesthetics, page design, content strategy, navigation and structure, interaction, and mobile site design. Okay, so Aji now plan to develop his website. Yeah. The assignment will be developing website. How to design a website for the working family man. Actually, the next assignment after you finish the persona is developing the websites for your targeted segment. Actually, but I will see whether it is possible because it is already in the last two chapter, the last 2 weeks, yeah, class. So the site design refer to the function, the content, the form, the organization, and the interaction. So let me start from the content. Yeah. Content we will talk about. Content is the king. What kind of content that working family man likes? The form of the site. What kind of template that the working family man likes? Interaction in the website. There will be chatbot. Yeah. What kind of interaction that the family man like? What kind of question that they mostly ask? Because they are your targeted segment. Okay. And then the function, what kind of features needed in the website? How do you share the website? Do you have the function to share the website to others? So by bottom click, so the working family man can share it to the family, something like that. And the organization. What is the organizational structure for your business? So accessibility. The issue there will be the accessibility. What kind of device that the working family man has? Do they like web browsers or other device? Are they accessing it from the web browser or from the mobile apps or the mobile sites? What is their preference? And then user-centered design and usability. User-centered design. The website should meet the visitor's need. What kind of content that the working family man wants to see in your websites? Information architecture and usability. Yeah. You need to structure and label the content. So what kind of label you put on the content? Because the label will determine whether your website occur or come up in the Google search engine. If the label rumah makan Asri di tengah sawah, so that is the label of your content. Yeah. So the people in the Google click rumah makan Asri di tengah sawah. So your content will come up. Search engine optimizer. You should put the keyword that is favorite. The favorite keyword that mostly read by the netizen. The more people write your keywords, the bigger the probability your website come or resulting in the Google search engine. Web standard. So when developing a website, there will be templates available. CSS or the if you're using coding, the coding should be compliance with the W3. The website also persuade the customer journey. Meaning, what is the customer journey before they end up in your website? Okay, they watch in the Google search engine and then your website come in the first row. Oh, in Klaten, this is the first one. Actually, when I go to Bogor, I check sop kambing in the Google, and then sop kambing in Bogor. So there will be, let's say, 10 sop kambing there. So I pick the first one. Oh, this one is number one, very famous. Yeah. So what is the customer journey? Are they using the Google? So we ask the working family man, how do you know? How do you get the idea of the restaurant? Oh, I check in the Google. So you need to think about search engine optimizer or using the Google Ads. You have focus group discussion and then asking how do you define your next restaurant? Yeah, I check in Google or I check in Waze. Okay, Waze, something like that. So Waze will tell you where to go, something like that. Or Google Maps. And then visual design. What is the expectation from the working family man towards your brand? Bebek tengah sawah in Klaten, or not bebek. Itik tengah sawah, or itik kabur. Itik, in Javanese language. What is itik in Javanese? Bebek, angok, bebek anyot. Aduh, what do we call it? The duck. The duck, the flying duck. Yeah. The flying duck, bebek terbang. Yeah. The flying duck in the terrace. Something like that. So, what is their expectation from your brand? Do they expect the flying duck there in the picture or what? And then digital analytics to improve your navigation. Yeah, cross-channel journey, digital analytics. So basically, if you are trying to take over the customer of your competitor, let's say there is a very famous restaurant in Klaten. What is the most famous restaurant in Klaten, Aji?
Ayam goreng Bu Mayar, Pak.
Nah, ayam goreng Bu Mayar.
Yeah.
Where do they spend their money outside Bu Mayar? Let's say they spend more in, let's say, in what is happening in Klaten? What is the other merchant beside ayam goreng Bu Mayar? That mostly people that spend money in Bu Mayar going there. Let's say Sri Ratu kah? Or is there any Alfamart kah? Or what? Or is there any shopping mall? Not shopping mall. The other that they spend money there a lot. Something like Mart, something like that, yeah. So if all of the customer of ayam goreng Bu Mayar going there, you need to put affiliate marketing there. Affiliate marketing. So if you spend money there, you can redeem in bebek terbangnya Pak Aji. You spend money there, you get point, you can redeem in bebek terbang Pak Aji. So people, instead of going to Bu Mayar, ayam goreng Bu Mayar, they have points. Even though very small, 5,000, 10,000, but they can redeem it in your restaurant. Do you get my idea, Aji? Yeah. So maybe you have partnership with some merchant that mostly the customer of Bu Mayar spend their money there, like Giant or like Transmart in Klaten. We have Transmart in Klaten, isn't it?
Yeah, near Klaten, Pak.
Yeah, near Klaten. So
From near, Pak. We
yeah,
got it.
so you can point redeem. So okay, in Transmart, if you spend 100,000, you have 1 point or 10 point that you can redeem in the bebek terbang Pak Haji. So at least you get discount 10,000. People will go, even though 10,000, at least there is discount. People is now price sensitive. That is something that you can working on. And then legal requirement. Yeah, you have to be compliant with the law. Do not trespass the law in your website. Let's say you put, do not put like this, LGBT friendly. Whoa, that will be very intriguing, yeah. So your website is LGBT friendly, so LGBT can have fine dining here, something like that. No, yeah, in Klaten it will be very dangerous. They will put a stigma on your restaurant. Yeah, this is the where the LGBT meet and greet, something like that. No, and then integrate with the other channels. So, do you have the idea? This is the introduction when you are going to develop your website. Any questions? All right? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, okay. And then next. So, sometimes there will be behaviors. There will be different behavior in Klaten. What is the behavior in Klaten? The option is this. The option is there are people that buy online, check online, buy offline. Or there will be people that check offline, buy online. Yeah. Your website, people, let's say people can order it online. Yeah. You need to integrate or your communication tools both online and offline. What I mean is like this. When people buying online and people buying offline, the value proposition should be the same. If you buy product A, it is the same product whether it is buying online or buying offline. Sometimes when people buying online, the product is having a minor scratch, something like that, yeah, rather than offline. Because in offline, people check the texture, the detail. So when people buy, they check it very detailed rather than online. Because in online, they are just trust the maker, trust the merchant to send them the products. So you need to have the fulfillment should be the same, whether it is online nor offline. Yeah. So next is in the integrated design. So when Aji want to design his website, the effective web design requires a sound planning approach. Yeah. The database can do personalize the experience and make relevant offers that match the needs of customer. So the customer is the working family man. Yeah. So you have the data. How many people? 55. You have it, yeah?
155, Pak. 154.
No. The working family man,
Oh yeah, 59.
59. This is around 30%, yeah?
38, Pak.
38% of the population. Do you have the database? Do you have the database? Supposedly you have, yeah? You can get the data from the Dukcapil, you can get the data from the Giant, yeah, you can get the data. And then with this database, you can personalize the experience. How to personalize the experience? By designing the websites accordingly with the working family man. So you put the picture of family, father, mother, and two children, boy and girl. So that is personalize the experience. So the working family man feeling like, okay, this website giving me personalized experience. This is me. I am the working family man who love my family. Do you get what I mean, Aji? Integrated design. And then how to do the integrated design? What do we need to do? So we need to set what we call business goals. Yeah, we need to see the what is our business goals. Yeah, what is the brand values? Who are our customer? Yeah. In order to do that, we need to have the personas. Yeah. So using the persona, we know who is our customer. What is our targeted customer? And then to see the what the customer values, what do they need in more detail. Let's say, what kind of color do you want? So because the color for the website is not there in the database, isn't it? We need to ask for a focus group discussion, FGD. You can interview them all, or you can have one-on-one meeting with them to get the idea of what do they need and wants. What do they prefer? Yeah. So there is discovery there. Yeah. How to do this all? Using the research, using the clustering model, using the persona is using the clustering. Yeah. The focus group discussion. Yeah. And then also you can do it from the storyboard. And after you know this, and then you develop a scenario. After the people come to the website and then click the home, what will they do? They will check the product. Okay, so you had a storyboard there. Storyboard meaning the customer is Pak Badu. He is you put a persona there, yeah. The persona is Pak Badu, a working man, has a family. His wife is a housewife that raising up two children. They need to have some fine dining. together with the family. So Pak Badu check in the Google and then see if there is fine dine restaurant near Klaten. And then your restaurant, the Bebek flying, the flying Dutchman come into the equation, show up in the Google search. Okay, there is a storyboard, and then they check the website, and then they check the website, and they check the product. What is the menu there? And then they check the price. Okay, and in the website there is, due to the COVID, you can order time around 7 to 8, 1 hour. Okay, they book the table online. Okay, they need to book the table online. So the website, the scenario that the customer can book the table. And then they can order the product that they want to have it served. So they want this, and that online. And then there is price. They pay for the price online. So you prepare the meal, you prepare the food, etc. And the customer already pay it online, and they will come it next week. Do you get the idea, Aji? Aji, do you hear?
Iya, Pak.
Okay, so there will be scenarios. And after the scenario, you need to interpret it into the information architecture usability. You need to design and do the testing of the website. Yeah? You design the site maps. There is home. And then there is product. Blah, blah, blah. And then there is payment. The site maps. The user journey from the Google until the website, until the order, until the payment. Yeah, prototyping on the website. You develop the prototype. This is going into the design thinking. And then co-creation to do the workshop. After you design, yeah, using the design thinking, and then going to the graphic design and testing. Yeah. So there will be coloring, yeah, putting pictures, etc. And then the testing will be the usability evaluation. Kinda user acceptance test, UAT. How long does it take to click and then pay until you pay? How long does it take? So there will be user acceptance test. After that, production on the website. After that, agile development. So in agile development, we develop your website. Agile, meaning many people will be involved. Yeah. So this is, yeah, how we do the integrated design. It is all starting from persona. That's why clustering is a must. Is a must competencies that you need to have, yeah, in this class. So far so good, Araso?
So ya, Pak.
Any questions?
Rasanya.
Not yet.
All right. Okay. So,
Pak,
yes.
sorry, Pak.
Aji.
I have question or comment, Pak.
Hmm.
How about if a company just use their website as a company profile.
Okay. So
Without
the website, meaning the website doesn't. Do you mean the website does not meant for the
to the
selected target?
um, uh,
Let's say
no.
the selected target is the working family man,
Yeah.
and then you develop a website just with no idea, and then you put the topic, the themes is around pilkada. Yeah, I mean there is some senior citizen that is going into election to be the mayor of Klaten. So this is not for me. The website is not for me. I'm not interested. Do you know what I mean, Haji? The customer will not convert to you then.
Yeah.
They will not buy your product then, because this is about pilkada. The topic in the website is about pilkada, showing the face of the candidates. No meaning, yeah. So this is not for me. I'm not going to order. So, but if you put a good father with the peci there, and then the wife with the jilbab, and then the son and and then the daughter, yeah, and then having bebek goreng there together, smiling, happy. So people feel okay, looks good. This is a happy family. They enjoy their meal in the bebek flying. So this is for me. Do you see what I mean, Aji?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so the
Okay, Pak.
website, yeah, will define whether the customer will be interested to come to your restaurant. So so next is online value proposition. You need to get a proposition to the customer in order to design your customer experience, the customer experience. You need to find a proposition that explain what your site is offering. What is your website offer to the audience? What is the website have on the online value proposition to Pak Broto that is coming to the website? What is your online value proposition? That should be there in the website. State it very big. What is your value proposition? Online value proposition to your potential customer. That should be different from your competitor. Do not copy and paste your competitor value proposition. So, my idea for you, Aji, we are not just making, we are not just offering bebek goreng, but we offer memories. Something like that. So we are not just offering you bebek goreng, but we offering you family memories. Keren. Keren kan? Family memories. So
Yeah.
the father want to give something to memorize to the wife and to the children. So you are not just offering them a bebek goreng, but we are going to offer you memories. This is what the father wants. Making memories. A lot of father die without giving any memories to the children. Do you see what I mean? What is the memory, yeah, you have with your father? This is your offering to the father. So we will help you develop memories to your family. What kind of memories? What kind of memories do you offer? So the padi terrace, the kentongan, the classic lamp, yeah, the ancient bike, yeah, the old Norton Classic, the old BMW R25, something unique, all this Norton Classic, BMW R25, the old time, yeah, custom, not custom, the ori one, something like that. So the company making, so we are not just baking bebek for you, but we are baking memories. Strong line, isn't it?
Keren, Pak.
Strong line, yeah. So I am also surprised of the idea. You should, yeah. This is just spontaneous idea, yeah. This is the value proposition. Yeah? It is not available in the real world and make a difference to your customer life. This value proposition describe the total customer experience with your restaurant rather than being the communication at the point of sale. Yeah, not just selling product, no. You are offering them experience. We are not just baking you the bebek goreng. What we are offering you, yeah, what we are baking a family memories. Whoosh, crazy. I think I'm going to make my own restaurant after this. Making memories. This is strong line. Okay. Any questions on the website online value proposition? Any questions?
No, not from me.
All right. Okay. All right. So, customer orientation. Sometimes you have the clustering. Yeah. So you have the cluster from the 55. Yeah. From the 55 customer, you have the from the 55 customer, you have the working family man. So basically there will be three cluster. So and then there comes Aji here. This is cluster A, cluster B, cluster C, and there is Aji. This is Aji. My question to you: where is Aji belongs to? Is Aji belong to cluster A, cluster B, or cluster C? Any questions? Any idea?
C,
Where
Pak.
is Aji belongs to? Cluster A, B, or C? Who can answer that?
C.
Yeah, Aji?
C.
Which one? C.
C.
Why?
Closer. The closest one, Pak.
In,
It's about what's that?
indeed. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So this is the closest one. This is what we call Euclidean distance. Yeah, Euclidean distance. Yeah. So this is x and this is y. This is 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. Something like that. This is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So there is some this is the Euclidean distance. What is the formula to determine? So the Euclidean distance is to calculate the distance from AG to each of the cluster. Oh, AG to cluster C is 1, AG to cluster B is 2, 3, AG to cluster A is 2. So the closest one is C. So AG belongs to cluster C. That is using Euclidean distance. Yeah. Let's say in the coordinates 1, 2, and 3, this is 1 and 1. Yeah. So this is AG. AG to 4, to 3, to 5, to 8, to 7. So we calculate the distance using Euclidean distance. So if there is potential customer, do they belong to working family man or the old farmer? Yeah. What is the cluster number 2 persona? Old farmer ya? Low educated farmer ya?
Yep, Pak.
Yeah. Are they low educated farmer or the working family man? So you need to identify it first. So that's why, yeah, we have the data and then we can check. So we do not need to put on the clustering again to see the result, but we just need to use Euclidean distance to determine whether he belong to the low educated farmer or working family man. Araso.
Rasoyo, Pak.
Okay. Cool. So we know the customer orientation. And then in developing the website, Aji need to develop a dynamic and personalized website. Dynamic and personalized. How to personalize it? So in every visitor, there is IP address. And then when the customer come to the website, they were asked, what is your name? And we know the IP address, we know their name, and also maybe the email. And then next time they come, we can directly say, good morning, Pak Badu. How are you doing? It's been a week since the last time you visit our website. So we know IP address of Pak Badu, we know the name of the IP address, and we know also the email to validate. So we can say hi to them. That is personalization. Yeah. So we can use the recommendation algorithm also to offer them what is their needs and wants. From their persona, for persona family man, what is the needs of the product? Let's say bebek goreng, full bebek goreng for family. Bebek goreng for family. Or bebek, what we call that? Bebek pepes, pepes bebek. It is seldom ya. It is kind of rare ya to see bebek pepes bebek ya. Pepes ayam is common. Pepes ikan is common. pepes bebek never been heard. Maybe that will be your competitive advantage, Aji. Having the product of pepes bebek. Wow. First time in the world. Yeah. That will be first time. Do you hear any product of pepes bebek before? Never, isn't it?
Never.
Yeah.
Me never.
So that will be very important, very unique. Yeah. To have your competitive product. Yeah. To beat the competitor. So personalize. Yeah. And also personal content. Different persona having different content. Maybe the one that is coming in the working family man is the one you have their record of transaction before. Last time this one order two big bebek, this one only small bebek. So you can give personal content. So do you want to have another big bebek super again or big bebek pepes again, something like that? So, okay, he remember my last order. Oh, cool. Like that. So he remember my last order. Yes, I want to order it again using the chatbot. Yeah. All right. Any questions on the personalization? Capish?
Pronto, Pak.
Okay. All right. So, online retail merchandising. Yeah. So this one is personalization and then online retail merchandising. In this online retail merchandising, oops, yeah. Uh, how do you uh, personalize your merchandise, your merchant? Yeah. So in the website you can use product codes. Yeah. Use search engine optimizer and then put your top 10 products. Use bundling or BOGOF. What is BOGOF? Buy one, get one free, something like that. Develop customer rating and reviews in the website. You can zoom your product and rotate. So this is for your website, on personalization on your website, not on the customer. Yeah, how to personalize your website. You can zoom it and rotate. Not every website can do that. You can zoom it and rotate it, so customer can zoom on the spicy chicken, spicy duck, and then there are ratings. You can upload the ratings in customer the customer can do ratings. They can click and put rating on the menu. After they eat, rating 5, rating 3, rating 4, and then what is the reviews? You can read the reviews online. It will increase the conversion. Oh, this is my friend that having reviews top notch. I like it, very spicy. Yeah, I want to come again next time. So that is in the website. And use bundling, buy one get one free. Okay, what kind of bundling? Yeah, if you buy one, you get free tea. If you buy this, you get free soap, something like that. Find a bundling for the products. Yeah, give top 10 products. Develop search engine optimizer. Yeah, so that is how you personalize your website. And then forget not that the website should be aesthetics. What kind of aesthetic? It has a good graphic, good color, nice style, good layout, good typography, accordingly with the customer persona. Nah, if there is not in the clustering result, go to the FGD. What if I put this color green? No, better off yellow or yellowish. Why? This is the padi terrace. The padi terrace is not green, yellow, something like that. The style is using the Pokemon style. No, the style should be is a padi terrace, layout, typography, graphics, the sky blue. So, the site shows the customer personality. If the customer, the the site has personality, is the personality unique, authentic, and talkable soul, representing your brand and representing that the people that will be patient about it. So it will be better in conversion. Website personality is not just about what you stand for, but how you choose to communicate it. It also will connect you to the customers, connect you with the partners, connect you with the employees, the influencer, to the soul of your brand in the new social media, the site personality, because the people can share the website. Because this is my personality, the same with my personality. I like outdoors. So there are people who love outdoors, who love indoors. So the outdoor personality is there. So it will attract the outdoor person, not the indoor person. Any questions? Wakarimasu ka?
Wakarimasu.
Okay. Yeah, this is the okay. Next is page design. So the website that Aji developed, yeah, should cater the several page types, which is homepage, and then what is the product that you serve, what are the product categories, what is the landing page if people coming from the Google search engine, what is the landing page if you click, if what is the landing page you put on the Google search engine, is it the product, is it the home, is it the blah blah blah. Okay, and then the content marketing page on the blog page, social media page that you can click and share. So this is on the content management system, CMS. Okay. Next is the content strategy. The content strategy encompass of text, rich media, audio, video that aim to engaging the customer and the prospects to meet the goals through digital media including website, mobile platform, which is repurposed to different form of web presence such as websites, blogs, social media, and comparison sites. So there will be text, rich media, audio, videos. These elements of contents need to be planned and managed accordingly with the persona again. Do they like video, audio, or text? You ask the focus group discussion on FGD. Which one is your preference? How do they like to be contacted? Is it using email or social medias or what? How do they like to participate? Do they like to comment in the social media or developing rating or reviews? How do they go to your website? Is it from the desktop or laptop or mobile? So if they like in mobile, you should design the website that can be automatically adjust to the mobile phone. So this is all. Yeah. Need to be, this is the strategy. Yeah. And this is all coming from the persona. That's why the clustering is highly important. And the copywriting, yeah, in the website should be honest, simple, clear, precise. State your value proposition clearly. What is your value proposition? What is your product limitation? Have a clear call to action. What is your call to action? Let me refresh you. AIDA. Awareness, interest, desire, and call to action. How do you make them buy your product? Call to action. Bogov, misal, let's say. Buy one, get one free. So you buy one duck, you get small duck, something like that. So, or you have discount, 50%. So there is a call to action. Basic, mostly to Indonesian people. If you put discount 50%, people will come. From nowhere, people will come. You just don't know. People just come because you have 50% discount, 70% discount, even though there is only framing, yeah, only small portion, 70% discount. So people come. Yeah. Tell them quickly if they are not customers, you can supply. Give them the details, write for the web, leave it at night. Any questions? Arasto?
Not sure, but just following, Pak.
Okay.
That's too many information at the same time.
Yeah. This is the heavy topic, yeah?
Yeah. Really heavy than a week before.
Yeah, because why this is heavy? Because we need to ensure the website, the social media.
There is too many
Yeah, so that's why
things.
it is not just making websites. The websites
Yeah. You just
should
put out how to.
comply with the persona. This is all about that. The websites, the social media, the mobile apps should comply with the persona, the needs and wants of your selected target. Not just developing website from nowhere, yeah, without adjusting it with your target segment. That's why it is low conversion rate. Okay, this is navigation and structure. Yeah. Make sure the website is ease of use, easy in using. Yeah. The structure, the flow control is good. The navigation, it is simple, consistent. The page layout, and then the interaction, smooth. in order to have the customer having a good website experience. If they got a good website experience in AIDA, okay, they aware. They got, if they have a good
Excuse me,
website
sir.
experience, they will be interested.
Excuse me,
Yes, Michael.
Mr. Jerry. Can you move to the slide number 19?
19. This one.
Hey, wait. Maybe 20.
20.
Not this one. The ease of use.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah, this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, question, Michael. What is the question?
Wait. Oh yeah, already did, sir. The idea.
Yeah, the AIDA.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So, the good website. The good website gives people interest. So, let's say in the social media last week, in the social media, you put Instagram ads. People get aware of your website, isn't it? And then they click on the campaign, and then they click and they go to the website. And they check the website of Aji, the product is there, the price is there, they become interested. Yeah? They are becoming interested to see your website. That is accordingly with their needs and wants. As a working family man. Yeah? Not yet desire, not yet call to action. And when they go through the pages and they becoming desire. They see the product, the picture of the product, they can zoom, they can rotate. Wish. Very tasty. And then there is some offer of buy one get one free, Bogov, as the call to action. Remember here, Bogov. This one. The Bogov one give the idea to call to action. Or discount, give the idea to call to action. So you need to have the call to action. You need to have the clear call to action. You need to have a clear proposition for call to action content. What is the call to action content? That is, you can put BOGO, buy one get one free, 50% discount, midnight sale. What else? Product bundling. Yeah, that is the product bundling with the point redemption. That is all. How to make people call to action. So far so good. Any questions until navigation? Araso?
Just continue, Pak.
All right. And then in designing user experience, not only website, but also mobile experience design. Yeah. In mobile, we can do like the WhatsApp, and then QR codes using handphone. Yeah, when we order, we use QR codes. Go to the websites and then put the order. Yeah, Bluetooth, etc. So you increase on the mobile use. Yeah. And then mobile experience design. Currently, a lot of restaurant having mobile experience design developed. Yeah, like QR code when you order using QR code, something like that. And then location. Yeah. So how to develop the mobile? There is also converting the website to mobile. How to do that? Using www.andromo.com. This is only 1 minute process. After you have your website, and then you can convert the website into apps, which you can have apps, and then if you pay, it can be put in the Play Store. Just 1 minute process. Put the website and then convert it to mobile using andromo.com. That's simple. Very easy. Yeah. So the mobile experience design, you can order using apps. You can book the table using apps. Just as simple as 1 minute process converting the website into the apps. Alright, that's all the class for today. Any questions on the topic of designing digital experience? Any questions? Wakarimas? Kah?
Wakarimasu, Pak.
Alright, cool. No questions? Alright, if no questions, we continue to the post test.